Calculate the equilibrium constant and equilibrium partial pressure of oxygen for the reaction zirconium dioxide dissociating to form zirconium and oxygen gas. Delta G naught is given as this, and the temperature is 2000 Kelvin. We have to also predict the possibility of decomposing a pure zirconia crucible under a vacuum of 10 raised to minus 5 mm of mercury at that temperature. Okay, so let's solve this. First, delta G naught is given to us. So you know that delta G naught is here 259,940 plus 4.33 T log T minus 59.12 into T calorie. This is the delta G naught value. So first we'll calculate the delta G naught value at 2000 Kelvin. So delta G naught value at 2000 Kelvin is 259940 plus 4.33 into 2000 log 2000 minus 59.12 into 2000. Okay, we'll just use the scientific calculator to find this value, and this will come to 170330 calorie. This is the value of delta G naught. Now we know that delta G naught and K equilibrium constant relation, that is delta G naught equal to minus RT ln K equilibrium, or you just put that value, that is 170330, can also be written as minus 2.303 RT log K equilibrium. Okay, so it will be 170330 equal to 2.303. R value is 1.987 in calorie, and since the delta G naught is in calorie, so R value must be in calorie, into temperature is 2000 log K equilibrium. So log K equilibrium value will be equal to simply negative of 170330 divided by 2.303 into 1.987 into 2000. Again we'll use the scientific calculator to find this value. Okay, and that will be approximately minus 18.61. This is the value that will come. Okay, after that we'll find the value of K equilibrium, that will be NT log of minus 18.61, and that will be equal to 2.455 into 10 raised to minus 19. Okay, so the answer for the first part of the question is 2.455 into 10 raised to minus 19. That is the value of K equilibrium. Okay, because we have to calculate the value of K equilibrium as well. You can see this is the calculate the equilibrium constant. So already we have calculated this value. Then we have to calculate equilibrium partial pressure. Okay, so we'll calculate the equilibrium partial pressure. For this reaction, zirconia dissociating to zirconium and oxygen, K equilibrium will be equal to activity of zirconium into activity of oxygen divided by activity of ZrO2. So Since these are pure solids, so their activity is unity, and activity of oxygen will be just equal to its partial pressure, so that will be simply equal to P of O2. So the partial pressure of oxygen will be equal to 2.455, that is equal to K equilibrium into 10 to minus 19 atm. Now we have to convert this into mm of Hg, so we will multiply with 760 because 1 atm is 760 mm of Hg. atm. Now if you further solve it, it will be equal to 1.865 into 10 raised to minus 16 mm of Hg. Okay, this is the partial pressure of oxygen, that is the equilibrium partial pressure of oxygen when this zirconium and oxygen are at equilibrium. Okay, now we have to also see whether this reaction is feasible, okay, when the pressure is 10 raised to minus 5 mm of Hg, when the P external is 10 raised to minus 5 mm of Hg, this is the P external, okay, that is the vacuum that has been created. Okay, so this is the external partial pressure. So this vacuum will have air in that. This pressure is due to air, and in air approximately 21% is oxygen. Okay, so we can say partial pressure of oxygen that is present, okay, in that condition is 21% of this total pressure. So it will be 0.21 into 10 raised to minus 5 mm of Hg, and that will be 2.1 into 10 raised to minus 6 mm of Hg. Since we can see in that zirconia giving Zr plus O2 at equilibrium, partial pressure of oxygen is 1.865 into 10 raised to minus 10 mm of Hg, and that is nothing but equal to the K equilibrium. But in other situation we have applied the partial pressure of oxygen that is external is equal to 2.1 into 10 raised to minus 6 mm of Hg. So this partial pressure of oxygen is greater than the partial pressure of oxygen at equilibrium. So we can say the reaction has tendency to go in backward direction in this situation. So whenever we will apply the vacuum of 10 raised to minus 5 mm of Hg, then the reaction has tendency to go in backward direction. It will not go in forward direction because the partial pressure in that vacuum is greater, far more greater as compared to the partial pressure of oxygen at equilibrium. Okay, so it is just like Qp is greater than Kp, then there will be what? Backward shift. And if this is backward shift means zirconia will not decompose. Okay, so we can say that ZrO2 giving zirconia plus oxygen is not feasible when partial pressure of oxygen is 2.1 into 10 raised to minus 6 mm of Hg, or we can say vacuum of 10 raised to minus 5 mm of Hg is there. When this reaction will be feasible, okay, that this reaction ZrO2 giving zirconium plus oxygen, this will be feasible only when the partial pressure of oxygen that is applied, okay, is less than the partial pressure of oxygen at equilibrium. Okay, so when partial pressure of oxygen is less than, what is the equilibrium partial pressure of oxygen? 1.865 into 10 raised to minus 10 mm of Hg. Okay, when the partial pressure of oxygen is less than this partial pressure of oxygen at equilibrium, then only the reaction will be feasible. So forward reaction will be feasible and zirconia will decompose to zirconium and oxygen gas. That's all. Thank you.